So we already covered this a second ago, but to create an image, all you're going to do is just do, I'll get rid of that first. It's img. That just means it's going to be an image. Then you have to give it a source. You want to make sure you put all of your images inside an image folder. So such is what, not there. You don't want to put it in the same category. So there's going to be an images folder. And then you put all of your pictures in here. And that's how you would link them. So then it's just, so this case is images / and I already have the picture here. Just make sure that you do the name exactly the same as well as the extension. So you might even want to do a thing where you like, sometimes I'll do this and I'll just copy the whole thing, Control C, and then I'll just, Control V to paste. Now the other thing you can do too is put the width and height. So we could do width. Eventually you won't do it this way, but you can do it like this. So by default, it's a certain size. So I usually will do, let's say we do 230. Oops, 230. Now you can put px to make it pixels, but it will know to do pixels if you put in just 230. That's fine. What I would say is don't put in height. The reason being is that that image is a certain width to height ratio. And if you put in the height, you could potentially squash or stretch it. Because what it'll do is it'll stretch to be a certain height and a certain width. But if you put just the width, it will automatically make the height the correct size. Okay. Some other attributes that you'd want is the alt. This is important because basically we talked about this before, but for being ADA compliant, Americans with Disability Act, we want to make sure that if we have an image that if someone who is seeing impaired, we would describe it. So I'll just say like, the Teach Me Cone logo, so that they know what that is. You can also add a title. Honestly, I don't usually do that, but you probably should. Equals quotes, and then you just give it a title, like Cone logo. Okay, and then usually I do a / like that. Okay, basically if you hover over the image, it'll say this name. And you'll notice that this is what we call an open element, meaning there's an opening tag but no closing tag. That because this is the content, right? It's not wrapping around some text or something else. It is actually linking something to it. So you write it like that, and then basically I just do it over, the / and that, just to kind of signify that that's all that is. And that's how you do an image.